Brought to you by Penguin.
Anybody Out There by Marian Keyes. Read by Niamh Daly. Mum flung open the door. "Morning, Anna. Time for your tablets." She tried to march in briskly, but there was so much furniture she had to wrestle her way towards me. When I'd arrived in Ireland 8 weeks earlier, I couldn't climb the stairs because of my dislocated kneecap, so my parents had moved a bed downstairs into the good front room, squashed in with the tasselled couches and tasselled armchairs. "Right, Missy." Mum consulted a schedule of my medication. Antibiotics, anti-inflammatories, antidepressants, sleeping pills, vitamins, painkillers and Valium. All standing on a small table with several china dogs of unparalleled hideousness. "Take these." Mum tipped a handful of pills into my mouth and passed me a glass of water. "Dear Jesus!" It was my sister Helen, home from a night's work. She looked at the tassels. "How can you stand it?" Helen is the youngest of the 5 of us and still lives in the parental home, even though she's 29. "Hi, honey," Mum said. "How was work?" Helen, and I'm not making this up, is a private investigator. Mind you, it sounds far more exciting than it is. She mostly does domestics, where she has to get proof of men having affairs. I would find it terribly depressing, but she says it doesn't bother her because she's always known that men are scumbags. "Mum, I'm stressed. Any chance of a Valium?" "No." "My throat is killing me. I'm going to bed." Helen, on account of all the time she spends sitting in wet hedges with a long-range lens, gets a lot of sore throats. "I'll bring you up some ice cream in a minute, pet," Mum said. "Tell me, I'm dying to know. Did you get your mark?" Mum loves Helen's job. Nearly more than she loves mine, and that's saying a lot. Apparently I have the best job in the world. "Yeah, I got 'em. Right, I'm off to bed." Instead, she stretched out on one of the couches. "The man spotted me in the hedge taking his picture." Mum's hand went to her mouth. "Nothing to worry about. He asked for my phone number," Helen said. "Cackhead," she added with blistering scorn. That's the thing about Helen. She's beautiful. Men, even those she's spying on for their wives, fall for her. Despite me being 3 years older than her, she and I look extremely similar. We're short with long dark hair and almost identical faces. But unlike me, Helen's got some magic which mesmerises men. Not that it does them any good. Helen has contempt for everyone and everything. Even Luke, Rachel's boyfriend, well, fiancé now. Luke is so dark and sexy and testosterone-y that I dread being alone with him. I mean, he's a lovely person, but just, all man. Everyone, even Mum, I'd say even Dad, is sexually attracted to him. Not Helen, though. All of a sudden, Mum seized my arm, luckily my unbroken one, and hissed in a voice throbbing with excitement. "Look, it's Jolly Girl, Angela Kilfeather, with her Jolly Girl girlfriend. She must be home, visiting." Angela Kilfeather is the most exotic creature that ever came out of our road. Well, not really. My family is far more dramatic, what with broken marriages, suicide attempts, drug addiction, and Helen. But Mum uses Angela Kilfeather as the gold standard. Bad and all as her daughters are, at least they're not lesbians who French kiss their girlfriends beside suburban Leylandii. Helen once worked with an Indian man who mistranslated gays as jolly boys. It caught on so much that nearly everyone I know, including all my gay friends, now refer to gay men as jolly boys, always said in an Indian accent. The logical conclusion is that lesbians are jolly girls, also said in an Indian accent. Mum placed one eye up against the gap between the wall and the net curtain. "I can't see. Give me your binoculars," she ordered Helen, who produced them from her rucksack. But only...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?